Yeah? Ah? I don't know, my belly not, I'm not really hungry. No, I don't know why.
Yeah, yeah. Shut up, Jack. Bro, ban him from stream, bro. I'm a ballerina from my screen.
Bloody hell.
Ah,
What in the
hello,
skibbly
darling.
toilet, bro? You mad?
Ah,
Are
skibidi
you
bibbidi
mad?
bib. Are you crazy?
Who is that? Who is that? Who is
Louis?
that?
Louis! What a handshake type you to hard.
Nah, nah, nah. Who is that though? It is not you?
No, I trigger. No, that is Kadim. Yeah, she said, oh, Kadim.
What can I?
I just hit somebody 132. Why did box him?
Actually, somebody hit you 132.
No, I hit you 132. I didn't even get to leave, bro.
You got destroyed.
Guess it. Oh. Wait, this guy on your way. Oh my god. You mean like if he could live? Oh my god.
Kill that boy.
You're only 1 HP. He's literally 1 HP.
Use your heals and heal.
Bro, how old you on one shot? You're one shot. You're right there again. Oh, really? I didn't know. You one shot. Raul, how you one shot? Say what? My kids here yelling at you. Stop healing. What? Where did blood come from?
Nah, boy.
Do you want to make your stream stand out and look professional so you can get more viewers on Twitch? Let me show you how to add overlays into Twitch Studio Beta like the other professional Twitch streamers so we can accomplish just that. So if you don't mind dropping a quick like on the video to help other streamers find this video, let's get started. So first things first, we need some overlay packages, and my favorite place to go is own.tv. They have hundreds of different. Does your Twitch channel look like this? I'm guilty of exactly the same thing, but lucky for you, I'm going to be teaching you how to go from that all the way to this. And I'll be keeping it super simple and straight to the point so that way even your mom could do it. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to drop a quick like on the video and let's get started. For this video, to keep everything very simple and straightforward and to give you some options, I'm going to be using two different methods. The first method will be making everything yourself from scratch, but for those that want it super professional and easy and ready to go, I'm going to be using today's sponsor, own.tv. If you guys didn't already know by now, own.tv is basically my #1 place to get anything stream related for design, for alerts, panels, and anything else you could possibly want. My favorite thing about them are their stream design bestseller packages. For instance, for this video, I'm going to be using the dark mode series package. And if we click in the second one here, you can actually see an animated preview of everything that it comes with. The things that we'll be using today are the things on the left-hand side. You can see in the bottom left corner, we got some professional panels. And then at the very top, we got some banners for design, for alerts, panels, and anything else you could possibly want. My favorite thing about them are their stream design bestseller packages. For instance, for this video, I'm going to be using the dark mode series package. And if we click in the second one here, you can actually see an animated preview of everything that it comes with. The things that we'll be using today are the things on the left-hand side. You can see in the bottom left corner, we got some professional panels. And then at the very top, we got some banners, profile picture, and all that good stuff that we'll be using to design our Twitch channel. So if you guys want to pick out a package that works for you, I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can grab one. But if you guys want to make everything from scratch yourself, then I'll show you how to do that as well in this video. Does your Twitch channel... Hey, everybody. Does your Twitch channel look in one here? Panels, and then stuff that we'll be using to design our Twitch channel. So if you guys want to pick out everything from Twitch channel right now, you can see we have a light mode on because I'm going to be using a lot of darker graphics, so it's going to be easier to see on this. So I apologize for your eyeballs bleeding. First thing we want to do is go to the top right corner, and then we're going to go to creator dashboard. Next, we'll go to the settings tab and then go to channel. Keep in mind, if this happens to change, is bleeding. First thing we want to do is go to the top right corner, and then we're going to go to creator dashboard. Next, we'll go to the settings tab and then go to channel. Keep in mind, if this happens to change the process whatsoever, just look for whatever setting looks like this page that we're on, because Twitch likes to have updates all the time. From here, you can see our preview window, so that's what we're going to see. You can already see that we can change our username if we click this little pencil icon next to our name. So if you want to change your name, you got that there. If you want to change the capitalization of your name, you can change that here. Here, I capitalize the H and the P because I'm classy. And then you can write a bio if you want to add a little blurb, like, if you like horror games, this is the place to be. You'll have a spooktacular time, or whatever cringy message you want to add, like myself. And then once you've made your changes, you can click the blue. You guessed it. Let's promote our TikTok account. So we're going to go to our social link. We're going to go and type in TikTok because that is the page, which is over here. Link, otherwise it will. Click add, and you can see we got TikTok. It's got the little logo next to it, and we can actually. This link, it needs to be the HTTPS link, otherwise it will not work. So we'll go and you can see we got TikTok. It's got the little logo. It'll bring you to, you guessed it, my TikTok page. So there you go. But the pictures, the want to get a picture from, and you can your profile picture. You can go to Google Images or whatever place you want. You can click the add profile picture button, and you guessed it, you can add your green because I grew up in the 90s and early 2000s, and I freaking love Goosebumps. And then I'll click Save Changes, and then I have that saved. And if we go down, you obviously don't want to pick this generated background because it looks ugly. Got two different choices. The first, xels.com, like that, and it's copyright-free photos. So you can just go ahead and type in a keyword like spooky, then you can go ahead and just download these pictures for free. And then a keyword like spooky, then you can go ahead. Go ahead and just download these pictures. Stream design package from Owned, I'm going to be going with that one instead. So we can click on upload, then we can click upload a photo, then I'll go to where I downloaded the package. I'll go to files. You can see we got all these different files, but we're only going to be working with this one right now. So we'll go to Twitch profile, go to PNG, and I'm going to use the blank one because you can't really see the socials behind for our Twitch banner. So right now we'll just use this blank one. I'll click open, and you can see it has successfully uploaded. So I'll click save. On channel, and if you give it a second, you can see we got our nice little banner in the background, but it's blocked by everything, which is why it doesn't really matter too much. But the next part is where it really gets fun. So below that, we have our video player banner. This is going to be the most important image about your Twitch channel, because this is what's going to show when you're not online, and it's going to have some pretty useful information that we can display to our viewers. So the same process applies. You go to pexels.com, you get an image, or if you want to use the own package like we are, but now we got to use a photo editing software so we can add some text to it. My favorite website to use for photo editing is pixlr.com. It's Pixlr. I'll leave this linked in the description down below as well. And so you can go and use this, or you can use whatever photo editor you feel comfortable with. If they update this website and this video isn't exactly one-to-one perfect, you can always just look up a YouTube video on how to use a photo editor instead. So we're going to open an image. We'll click open image. So I'm going to navigate to the desktop. I can open up this one, create new, and I'll back out a little bit by zooming out with my mouse wheel. And now we can add some text. So we can button, add new text, and I'll type in the text. Then I can make it larger by dragging the size up. Since I'm lazy and I want to add a new one, we can hold Control C and then Control V to copy and paste. You can now see we have two instances of this. So if I drag one and then I'm gonna type offline. I'm gonna make it bold right there, and then I'm gonna copy and paste another one, drag that down, and we'll just make our schedule. But once you've got your image the way you want it, you can click on save, and then we'll make sure the quality is max, click save as, and just save it to our desktop. So we'll click on update for the video player banner. We're going to navigate to our picture. You can see now we got our offline with our schedule. We got our little banner. So let's see everything in action. So it's looking a lot better. This is the home page. But we ain't got nothing. On here because there's no streams or anything. Chat tab, and now you can see we got this nice offline banner screen. We got our profile picture, we got a cringy little blurb. Jeez, I can't talk today. And then we have our TikTok button, which you can add plenty of. So now let's add some panels and get it extra snazzy. So we can click on the edit panels button, but make sure that you realize that you can only get to this edit panels button if you go through channel, and then you also go to either about, you'll see it there, you can see the about tab there, or you can click on channel. We can add some panels by clicking these little plus buttons. Add like 3. Now that you know how to make your own images, you can go ahead and make your own panels, but since we already have panels from the own package, I'm just going to upload them. So I'll go to the package and then I'll go down to panels or donate YouTube stuff. So I'm just going to do everything, and then I'll just rinse and repeat that for the other ones. If you decide to make your own Twitch panels, then instead of opening the image on Pixlr, you'll click on create new, and then you're going to change the width to 320, which is like the maximum width for the panel, or 100. Click about me. I'll just put a little blurb under there. It's the standard size for the Twitch panels that you see on other people's streams. And so now for the about me, I'll just put a little blurb under there. If you want to make bold text,
let's talk about Twitch panels, because a lot of people don't know how to make them. Worth a look at this website right here, and we're going to show you how you can make your own panels. It even says you will find a link for this in the description below. Go and check it out. Days show you how you can download with the video. If you have any ideas about the channels that I should add to that, again, just make sure to on. So, this is basically a free upload them to Twitch straight away. It's a pretty good site, I have to admit. You've got quite a few here that you can look at, like You got quite a few. Let's click on. Let's just find one that I like the look of. Let's find this one here. Look. And it brings you this. As you can see, look, it is $0. Let's find this one here. Look. Panels. You'll find this, a Twitch panel maker. You can do the background, the icon, the 5-star reviews, and ready to upload to Twitch. This is just an incredible site. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to look at designing your own panels as well. So if you come down, you'll find this, a Twitch panel maker. You can do the background, the icon, the title, the subtitle, and the effects. We're going to go through this and we're going to design a Twitch panel so you know what you're doing. Okay? We're going to go for the background. We've got loads of backgrounds there. I like the look of that one, I do. I like the look of that one. There's loads as well. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I tell you what, you got a lot of stuff here. You got a lot. Lot of things that you can actually modify with. That's pretty cool. We're going to choose the fire one. I saw the fire one. Where is it? Where is that? Got loads. Oh. I'm going to use the fire actually. White and black, I think. Should we make that? Let's make that white and pinky colour. And you can go to bright or dark light. You really can preview it in different ones. I'm going to keep it dark. I like dark. Once you've done the background and the overlays, you can even do the background too. We're going to keep the background to a 0 actually. We're going to do the icon. It gives you loads and loads of icons to choose from. We're going to do
text, you can do hashtag if you're a zoomer or pound sign if you're a boomer, and then whatever text. text after it is actually going to be bolded. If we want to have a link attached to our image, if I want them to click the YouTube panel and it brings them to the YouTube channel, we'll click this box right here and then we'll put our YouTube link. But make sure to put HTTPS. So you can see we got 3 panels here. We're going to hit submit, 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 and make sure all those save. And then we can see what it looks like by unclicking the edit panels.
Do the do you reckon?
And now we got our panels right here. We got our bold chat section and bring us to the YouTube channel. What a shock! You can also add some quick extensions. They're a little complicated. The latest followers ones, because it's very easy, you can just go ahead and click activate and it will automatically show your latest followers underneath your stream. So if we want to check that out, we unclick that. Do a whole bunch more extensions as well. If you go to the top right, click creator dashboard and then click on extensions tab on the left, and you can go and add a bunch of different extensions here, but keep in mind that they have to be panel extensions. One of my favorite ones is if you actually type in Streamlabs, then you can see the Streamlabs stream schedule and countdown, and so you can install that. And then once you go to my extensions here, you can go to that, click activate, and then set as panel 1 or add as a new panel. I'm going to add as a new panel because I don't want to replace that one, so I have it set as panel 1, panel 2. You can configure it by clicking the little settings there, and then you go ahead and put your stream schedule in with army time. I know, pain in the butt, right? And then you add it there, and then you click save settings. And now let's go back to our channel in the top right, and then we'll go to the chat box, and now you can see we got our offline screen, we got everything set up, we got our different panels at the bottom, we got our stream schedule countdown, when we're going to be live next, we got our reset. and followers and all that good stuff. Watch this video beside of me. It's going to help you so much on your streaming adventure. Comment down below spooky gang if you made it to the end of the video. My name's Cody, and I'll see you in the next one.
What's going on, YouTube? Have you ever struggled with setting up overlays, alerts, or widgets with Streamlabs? Well, that just means you've come to the right place, because in this video we're going to be showing you everything that you need to know to get that started. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so I know that Streamlabs can kind of look a little confusing when you first open it up, but if you guys come down here, before you're logged in, you probably won't see this little bar right here, and this is kind of the really important part for adding overlays, widgets, and that sort of thing. But you're going to want to make sure you're signed in, you guys. Make sure to sign in. So come down here on the little person icon down here at the very bottom left corner, and then make sure to sign in. Obviously, I'm already signed in, so I don't have to do it. All right, so this next part is going to be super simple, and I'm going to break it down for you guys. Pretty much your OBS or your Streamlabs should look super blank. There shouldn't be any sources or scenes or anything, which is we're going to want to come over here where it says on the left hand side on the top left of the screen where it says themes. You're going to want to click on that. It's going to bring you to a page where you're going to see a whole lot of different overlays. You're probably going to see some really cool ones that are all animated, and if you have what is it called, Streamlabs Ultra or Streamlabs Premium, whatever they call it now, I think it's Ultra. Basically, it's the paid version of Streamlabs. If you have that, you can get all the animated packs, and it's pretty cool. But if you don't have it, and for the sake of this video, we're going to type in free here in the search bar, because that's right, there are some pretty cool left of the screen where it says themes.
How to get free theme labs, we're going to hover over here to the theme section, and then
Ah, yeah. Okay.